Hello, I'm Cameroon, and welcome back to our Let's Play of Gnomoria, where I have no idea. We're going to hop in and see where we are, and go from there. Alright, well, let's get things running, and it looks like we've got plenty of food, enough drink, not a whole lot of wood or logs, but that's fine. I think we're on the quest for metals, and getting that running. I know we found some copper somewhere. Yeah. So we have some copper. So the question is, what else were we up to? Let's see. Is it? Oh, what's the key for going? Shift 1 and 2, and etc. and so forth. There we go. So that's shift 3. Found them. I found them all over. Okay, so we've got our what is this, like loom, leather worker, and tailor up here, so we've moved them. Got our butcher. I think we were starting to like make space for things, and yeah, he's smelting. Oh yeah, that's right. We need to create the blacksmith, and so we've got a forge, the hearth, and the bellows that need to be mated. Okay, well great. So that will get us going on. Oh, you know what we need to do? I just noticed this. We need to come out and tell them to remove this ramp, because that's just not going to work. We don't want that here. It essentially would act at... It's interesting that it actually created... It's like two-way thing. But we don't want enemies to be able to like come up onto this wall. They might not be able to because there's no floor on the wall, which is a funny thing. But I don't really want to take that chance. Did we have... I can't remember if we finished making enough beds or not. I think we have... I think we still need to make some rooms. Is that right? How many yeah, what do we have? How many gnomes do we have? 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so we actually have enough. They're just in the process of making the rooms. So that works out. No problem. Oh, that's right. We can't remove that because we have... we have to actually let them back out the door. We have a training yard, but I don't think we have really anybody we can send to train there. I think we're going to leave this open for now. What are you off to pick up? Oh, a clipping. Well, that's fine. We're trying to move our wood production entirely inside anyway, so that works. Is this for apples? What is this anyway? Pine Grove. Yeah, okay. So it looks like we're moving all of those things indoors, and that is going as it's going. How much water do we have? Still only 5%. I'd like to get a, I mean, I guess we do have this giant lake, so we just need to open up a way for them to get to it, I guess. But, you know, whatever. Let's not dwell on that. Oh, we have goblins that we're going to just ignore because they can't get down. And do we have... I don't think we have a military configured, right? No. Do we have anybody who would be good? Yeah, we've got our 3 goblins. I kind of wish there was an easier way to see who'd be good for soldier. Wow, nobody. Well, I guess you're doing wood cutting. And wow, that is quite the name. I'm not even going to try. Not even going to try. Ooh, pinks. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and add these folks. And then I think we want them to train. I don't know how we can specifically tell them to do that. But that's what we're going to do. Just for the moment, at least, I want... Yep, there you go. Got your helmet. We are going to build terrain wall. We don't really need this at the moment. So let's go ahead and block that back off. Hopefully somebody will build it from this side and not the other side. Yeah, fantastic. Because that would be unfortunate. Now, can we tell them to go train at the training grounds? Yes, we can. You know what? Let's have them train in the afternoon. Because I think 11 to 12 now. Oh, actually, no. We can have them train right now. They might even go do it. Oh, I don't know. They may... I'm not really sure what will happen. Oh, yep. Looks like he's coming to train. And that's what training looks like. Good job. But we really need his combat skills. We need to get somebody combat skills. We also need to get armor. Like actual, real, honest-to-goodness armor. Are you still working on that anvil? Wow. How many bars do you need for an anvil? 8 bars. Okay, well, whatever. I think it's funny that you can make a copper anvil. I mean, I guess that's doable. It just seems funny to me. Copper is extremely soft. It's a lowish melting temperature, I believe. I mean, I guess when you're pounding on the thing, it doesn't really get, like, the temperature part. Maybe things aren't going to melt. But certainly the malleability of copper would make it a poor anvil choice. I think I'd rather have it just carved rock. In any case, we'll let them do whatever they want to do for that. Let's hop down here. Good. I'm glad to see there's more copper available. Wow, he's really devoted to that training. Where's the other guy? I mean, he's supposed... Right, we have... Pinks. What the heck? What are you doing, Pinks? Where's Pinks? Surely I must be able to go... Okay, here we go. Move to... Oh, you're sleeping. Who said you could sleep? Alright, whatever. Are there... No. What is going on? I guess it's just... It looked like there were 2 people sleeping on this bed. There's not, but that's what it looked like. I wonder if they ever roomed together. An interesting question. I mean, I don't know if they ever, get married like they do in Dwarf Fortress, right? They'll 2 dwarves will get married, they can have kids, etc. I don't know if that happens in Gnomoria or if it's purely immigration. Either way. Let's see. Do we have... Well, we've planted a few trees up here and that's it. Good to see. What was I... There was something else here. Oh, are you finally making the... Nope, you're just still making bars. Is it, like, being slowed down? No, it's... Most of the space is still available. What do we have that we need to do? Well, let's hope that we don't need any more planks and lumber. I mean, I know we actually need more beds. Not really sure why those aren't being built, actually. It's an interesting question. Do we not have... Do we have all the bed frames? Looks like we do. So the problem isn't bed frames, it's that we don't have the material, I guess, to make the mattresses. So I guess we need to wait for the next cotton crop, which is here. Wow, really? We've gone through all that cotton, huh? Okay, well, you know. That's fine. What are you making? That's actually not what I wanted. What are you making? Ah, wheat bread. We do have a bunch of wheat. Straw. Okay, well, that all makes sense. Everything's moving along. Hey, did he make the anvil? He did. Look at that. So now he's going to probably build a hearth and, whoa, wait. What? Anvil for build job at blacksmith. Let's pause this because we have an anvil. We don't need that now. We're just going to cancel this job. And I assume that we'll cancel this. Okay. Now we will rebuild the blacksmith. I don't know what happened there, but okay. So we shouldn't need... They just need to do the hearth and the bellows, which I think probably exist. Or can be created. You're probably doing what? The hearth? Yep. And I don't know where... Would it be here? Bolts of cloth for mattress. Would it be here? Leather worker. I don't know where the bellows gets created. It's not the tailor. Makes me think of Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy. It's a pretty good movie. It's slow. I will admit, it's a slow movie, slow pace. But it's good. Wow, that's dedication there. Ego, how you doing? I have no... Well, your axe skill is really... I mean, is that what you're training? I don't know. I honestly have no idea. What do you... I mean, I know you're carrying an axe, but... And the goblins are all gone. Yay. So... Do we have, like, a bunch of cotton we could just harvest? Just to speed that mattress job and everything else along. We do... Do we have any... Are there any known enemies about? Well, interesting. It says they're still here? Maybe we just can't see them because of, like, actual vision range and everything. So maybe they're still up there. Oh, good. We still have some copper. One of these days, I'll actually remember the keyboard commands for everything and to use them. One day. Today is not that day. So, are you still working on the hearth? Yes. But I think you're sleeping. Because we've got I don't... Whatever. Something's happening. Stuff is stuff is being done. I don't care. It's fine. It's fine. Hey, he's done training for the day. I don't actually know if ego is or ego. I don't actually know. You're hungry. I understand. And wow, you're really hungry, ego. 2 bread. Okay, so you are male. Here's the thing that I have. No armor. Needs armor. I thought we had some. I'm not saying it was like great armor. Yeah, we have two yak leather cuirasses. And oh, I see. I see. So he actually does. There is the armor to wear, but because it was said to wear a breastplate, and we don't have any breastplates. Can you say like just wear like what I really would like to do is just say whatever best. Yeah, we can say any. So just wear some body armor. I don't care what it is, just some of it. It's like bedtime for the woodcutter equipment. Yeah, you still don't have anything on. Where's. Okay, where is Pinks or Plink? Yeah, Pinks. Where are you? You're foraging. What do you have? You have a bauxite sword. Shouldn't you be wearing. Did I not set it for like the whole. What are they supposed to wear? Positions, squads, basic soldier, basic formation. Okay. Positions, basic soldier, wear anything. So. Yeah, it'd be nice if you could say not just any, but like, best. Right? Like if you could say whatever the best armor option for this is, um, I don't think we, ugh, ugh, is what I have to say to that. Thanks. Why aren't you going and putting armor on? I mean, I get that you're not training. Interesting. So, do I have to say? Eh, you were a woodcutter. Oh, that's profession. Okay. I was trying to figure. I was very confused there. Default. So that doesn't set there. Okay. Well, we'll just have to see. It's a confusing interface. Let's be honest. Pinks, I don't think you need to do this job anymore, actually. You don't need to be doing agriculture, because I don't. Yeah, you don't need to do those. I think we have enough people to do that for now. And if we do need that at some point, well, fine, we'll just put you back on there. Okay, she went and got the leather cuirass. So it's just, or at least that's what it looked like she did. Equipment. Yep. Okay, great. So Ego will get a cuirass when he wakes up. Or should. You're building blocks. No. You finished building blocks. Now you're moving the blocks over to the stone crafter, stone mason, so that we can have a hearth. But what creates the bellows? Is an interesting question. I don't know what creates. Oh, don't pause. What creates the bellows? I mean, I kind of would have thought maybe the leather worker, but it's not any of those. Is it like a wooden-based thing? Is that where it is? It's like carpenter? It is. Interesting. And why didn't this create that job then? Well, everybody's either in here doing nothing because they have no job, sleeping. Oh wait, no, it's paused. I hate that. Sometimes it pauses and it doesn't change the UI, so it just looks like, I was like, there's no way. Or rather, at least I assumed that that was kind of silly, but thought it was accurate. So what are you doing? You're creating the bellows. Okay. Wonder why it was not queued up to begin with. Or maybe it was just... Like, I kind of thought it would say, oh, you don't have any of these things, go ahead and create all these jobs. But it seems to do it only after it's... like, in order, I guess. Sequentially, that's the word I'm looking for. Which is kind of unfortunate, because that really slows down that process. So, how long do you think the goblins will stay? Oh, they're gone. So that long. They will stay that long before they leave. Well then. So now that we have, or are about to have, the metal, or the blacksmith, we have to figure out what we want to build. Interesting. So you don't actually build the any weapons here. Which means we need metal. Yes, a weaponsmith. Oh, because we need the ball peen hammer. We're going to need another anvil, another hearth, another bellows. It's interesting that the bellows is made out of wood. It seems kind of weird, because mostly bellows aren't. I don't know how you would do that. You need a collapsible structure that you can... It's flexible, that can shove air somewhere. So the hammer, easy enough to do. The anvil is going to be a lot of bars. And I don't know how many of those we have. We have bauxite, basalt, and marble. What about in this crate? Sapphires, coal. We actually have a bunch of bars and a bunch of ore. And we have more copper available. Fantastic. Which means I guess we can go ahead and create... Well, then the question is, do we build a weaponsmith or the armorer first? That's a tricky question. I think we build the armorer. Yeah, I think so. I think the armor is more important. Like, I think it does more for their survival. Because, like, when he was smashing the bear with a trough and other... Hey, they're sparring. Oh, so they need... Okay. They, like, need to actually both be there for this to, So I guess if we look at combat, active, Pink's first ego. Okay, so that's good. At least they're stopping. Hopefully they won't hurt each other too badly. So this is how I guess they... Oh, oops, that's not my one. So their skills, well, I don't know. It might take a while for their skills to go up. Like, what weapon are you using? You're using a sword and you're using an axe. Well, let's hope you get better with the sword. So her sword is 12. So that's what we'll look for. Does her sword skill go up? And does his axe skill go up? Do their fighting skills... I assume that fighting is sort of the general skill. And I don't know if it'll actually show differently. Like, they might have to fight unarmed for that to go up. I don't know. Well, we've got the metal, at least some metal industry going. And we've got our military training. We've got okay, we're going to be generous and call it a military. We've got some cotton plants starting to come in again. We've got a little bit of wood. growing. We're short on cotton, though. Like, we need more cotton than this. And I don't... Is this cotton? No. Wait, nope. I think we need another cotton farm. We have a lot of wheat, I think, so we have plenty of bread. Although our food supply is actually less than it was. We've gone down. I guess we may need to actually look into increasing... Okay, she's done training. What's her skill look like? I think her fighting skill went up 1 point, maybe? Where's Igo? Okay, yeah, his axe skill went up 1 point. I don't think his armor skill changed any. And I don't remember what Pink's armor was. So, okay, training does actually work. It's not just a thing that's there, it does actually work. But yeah, we may need to expand our food production. We definitely need to expand our copper production and possibly our... I think we may need to expand our forestry. Is that horticulture? We need to bring in more lumber because we are out. We're almost out. We have 7 logs. Not enough. We're getting sort of started on the armor. So we should have better armor eventually for our troops instead of this mishmash. So I think that's a pretty good stopping point. That is a good stopping point for today. And so if you enjoyed, please make sure to like and subscribe. Until next time.